Definitely throughout my life, there's been times when I've been in incidents where I think being in the police force is what I'm meant to do, whether it's being just a person that's rocked up first to an accident or helping people that are in a time of crisis. It really was like a light bulb moment for me that the police is the path that I wanted to choose. In July 2019, when I lived in Canada, my partner and I were driving back from doing some grocery shopping on quite a windy road, and a motorbike rider overtook us, and around the next corner he actually crashed and hit a rock wall. We were the first on scene, so we basically sprung into action. I was first aid trained, luckily. My partner called 000 or 911 over there, and yeah, it was just a matter of like kind of managing that incident. It was unfortunate the motorbike rider did pass away at the scene. We did everything that we could, but yeah, it was a pretty big hurdle for the both of us, but yeah, at that time I was like, I'd already made the decision that when we got back from Canada I was going to apply for the police, and that was something that really cemented it for me, and I was like, I'm meant to help people and meant to be a part of this industry. We seem to be magnets for things happening. We've had a couple of other car crashes that have happened in front of us as well that we've both been first on scene for, and yeah, just being able to help people and provide them with that support in crisis is really fulfilling for me. I worked in predominantly HR and project administration for construction and mining companies. I either worked in a corporate environment in the city, or I did some fly in, fly out on site as well. The police had always been in the back of my mind, but I just wanted to wait until I was a little bit older before applying. So I did, and did I enjoy the administration work? I think I did, but it definitely wasn't as fulfilling as what I'm doing now. Coming from a corporate work environment, it was a big adjustment for me. Going back into a classroom, I thought I was really going to struggle, but I've actually really enjoyed my time here. There's been some ups and downs. It's definitely a big change, but I've genuinely enjoyed every day that I've been here. I've always admired the work that police do on the front line, helping people, preventing crime, catching crooks obviously, but just no day is the same. It's a very physical job. It challenges you mentally and physically, which I think is perfect for me. The more female police officers we can get on the street, the better. I'm quite a small person, and that's never once deterred me. I think a lot of people, especially like my family and friends, have been like, but you're so small, and how will you deal with these big scary incidents or people that you might come across? And that's never once scared me. I think if you can talk to someone, you can deal with any situation. I think being able to communicate and just build some rapport with anyone is really important, whether you're talking to an executive or someone that is living on the street. You need to treat everyone with respect, and I think that's a quality I have. Enjoying physical activity also really helps. I've always loved the outdoors, lots of exercise. I think, yeah, those kinds of things definitely help. And my previous career is both of those things. So I will go into Operation Tide, which is part of the COVID team. So I'll be working at the airport. And then after that, I'm not sure where I'll be going to. I think I really just want to see out my probation and see what avenues are available to me. I know that there's hundreds of avenues within the police. Find something I'm really passionate about. I've also considered maybe going into the child abuse squad or something as well. Pretty tough to be in that squad, but yeah, I think I'm just going to see what really makes me want to get out of bed every morning. Something I'm really passionate about, see where it takes me.